Oof.
Sit back and enjoy, because this was an interesting, lengthy sparring session. My opponent Nicholas, wearing the Zen-Dragon tank top, the red one. My name is Michael, if you're new to this channel. I'm the guy wearing the tatami black trunks and no shirt. We are doing MMA rules sparring. My opponent has trained Kungfu, which I have as well. And he's also trained Muay Thai and JKD, and he's really mixing it up nicely during this one. I've recently started training Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu as well. I'm only some months in, but it's made a huge difference. Again, a spinning hook kick, and there I cut an angle and do a hook followed by a spinning hook kick. Went for a spinning back fist right after. Then lands a jab. And I'm not going to try and cover all the action. I'm just gonna add some comments here and there because there's a lot going on. And I landed that hook kick, but not to the head, to the body rather. And I go for the clinch and he delivers some knees. So in the clinch position he has the advantage from his Muay Thai training. And we're not holding back too much, but with elbows and knee strikes we're holding a bit more back for safety. And the front kick which connects. I move in, go for another knee. And you notice there's a lot of stuff there in the grass and a lot of weapons. We did a lot of sparring this day, also some Kung Fu weapon sparring with wooden guandao, which is a Chinese polearm, as well as broadsword and a pair of sai even. Several punches to set up the kick, and the final kick landed to the body. The jumping spinning hook kick, and as he moves in I catch him with another body kick, and then he goes to tie his shoelaces. I'm just gonna speed up a bit. And my opponent's stance, at times he'll use the JKD stance leading with the right fist. And that was a nice spinning back kick which landed, and right before it I did a jumping, I'm not sure what it's called, but a jumping spinning kick set up with a side kick, I think. The low side kick. And he stops me. I was going for a Superman punch, but a big part of JKD is intercepting the strikes. And I go for a spinning crescent kick and try to clinch, take his back, and I climb up. And now in a frontal position, and he could just slam me down. If this were a self-defense situation, he might slam me down to the concrete, but he's a little kinder than that. But at this point, where I've only trained Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for 3 months, I'm just experimenting a lot. That one connected, but just a bit too high, the low spinning heel kick just as he was throwing his kick. And that one as well, connecting the hook kick to the face. And he goes for a side kick, which I block. And I like that low spinning heel kick as it was timed while he was kicking, but it landed just a bit too high. Otherwise it would have brought him down to the ground, I think. And oblique kick. He goes for oblique kick twice in a row actually. And he told me afterwards he's setting something up with these oblique kicks. So I do a spinning hook kick, and here he does this oblique kick into a jumping kick, but I managed to block it. And that one landed. I'm having a lot of success with that one because people are usually not expecting it. Like a jumping double front kick, but then it turns into a side kick at the end with further reach. Couple of spinning hook kicks from Nicholas. And a hook and a spinning hook kick. Now they're connecting. And some head movement, and goes for a body shot, and I go for a knee strike, and there I connect to the body, the jab. Punching combination to mask the hook kick, but none of it connecting. And here he grabs onto me and delivers a knee, and one more, and I managed to close up the guard, and I'm trying to control his posture, trying to keep him close. And there I isolate one arm, so I almost got the triangle choke, trying to pull his arm to the side, but he managed to escape. And I think what happened was the angle of my bended knee, I should have changed that, just pivoted to the side, but it's easier to see when you're watching it afterwards than when it plays out. A low punch and a high kick is something I like to do. He goes for a hook kick and a block. And a side kick to the body. Another jumping, spinning crescent kick. And I go for a front kick and I catch his leg, but I don't manage to bring him down, and he chooses not to go to the ground, keep it standing, which is more his wheelhouse. A tornado kick out of reach. And there was a hook kick to the leg there, a rare technique, but it can catch the opponent off guard. It slipped. Watching it again, I saw that apparently he just touched my foot and caused me to slip during the spinning hook kick. That side kick landed right to the groin. Luckily he's wearing a cup. A bit later he will catch me as well to the groin. It's always a risk when we use a lot of high kicks. I rise up with a knee strike to catch him off guard and intercepted his kick with an oblique kick. Low punch, spinning hook kick, so the hook punch setting up the pivot for the kick. And again he's using the Jeet Kune Do stance here. Switching stance and going for a spinning hook kick, not connecting, but that one connected, that punch, and he blocked with an elbow and then swung back. There are some Wing Chun techniques actually getting me to retreat into the bush. He's putting pressure on me here. Next step, to create an angle and deliver a side kick. So here I try to create an angle again and connect, I think, with the roundhouse kick. A side kick to the body. Superman punch, but he's quick with those strikes, and I land a spinning back kick there, though he catches my leg and brings me down. Nicely done. And again, he's choosing not to engage on the ground, and I do that technical stand-up, which I actually prefer a different type of technical stand-up, which I learned from Krav Maga, and I'll be showing that in an upcoming video. Also uppercut, and goes for a long hook. There's a slow spinning hook kick. Both of us tired at this point, and there he connected to my groin. But again, we're wearing cups. And a double side kick, both connecting. He goes for a hook kick. And he's pretty tired at this point. I'm a bit tired as well. And I go for a knee and a spinning elbow, but catches me off guard with those chain punches, changing up the rhythm. And I turn and I bring him to the ground, and I move right in to the mount position. And so here I'm already trying to isolate one arm, pushing his elbow. I'm trying to go for the hidden arm choke, which I used to submit him once before in a previous sparring video. But he's defending, but he turns, and I saw that coming, so I catch his back. But I make a critical error going for the choke right away, rather than establish seatbelt position, controlling his arm. So he was defending and he got up. And at this point he's delivering a few strikes, and I'm just trying to hold on to him, knowing that he'll tire. And eventually, as we go down, I catch his back, but I end up making the same mistake, going for the choke right away. And also I crossed my feet here, which, if he trained Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for a while, there's a leg lock counter which he could apply against me. So I'm trying to catch his arm with my leg, but that gives him the opportunity to turn. I try to go for triangle, but he punches his way through. One of those punches landed cleanly, and we're both pretty tired, and that's it. So here's some comments, and there'll be replays at the end as well.
This was a long sparring session. We started out with both wearing shin guards, but mine were annoying me. So perhaps I'll show a clip from that and do a highlight video from that briefer sparring session. This one went rather long. As you can see, we're both pretty exhausted. But wow, Nicolas did a great job defending on the ground. Of course, I first started training Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu this year, some months back, but I've gotten much better, and I definitely had difficulty controlling him. I probably should have finished with the rear naked choke a bit quicker. I think I should have went into the seatbelt position where you've got the choke with one arm and the other arm controls your opponent's wrist, and then you can perhaps hook his arm with the other leg, and then from there it's a done deal. But great defense from Nicolas, and thanks a lot. There were some good moments.
Thank you. You too.
Thanks.
Thank you.